annual Catholic Appeal is the largest point of funding for the works of the Diocese of Tucson. The appeal provides the financial ability for over 25 ministries and charities to serve individuals and families within the communities of southern Arizona. Last year, generous contributions to the appeal from over 12,000 donor households totaled more than $3.9 million. Your contributions support programs that promote family life, vocations, youth, parish life, our Catholic schools and religious education programs, and a host of other ministries that bring the church to life in the Diocese of Tucson, locally right here in southern Arizona.
I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude for your continued response to those who come to the doors of our parishes, schools, and social service organizations looking for hope, love, and faith. The pastoral letter on stewardship presented by the United States Conference of Catholic Bishops states that as stewards of God's gifts, we are not passive beneficiaries. Instead, we cooperate with God as stewards of His church, collaborators in continuing the redemptive works of Jesus Christ, which is our church's essential mission. This mission of proclaiming and teaching, serving and sanctifying, this is our task, and it is the personal responsibility of each one of us as a steward of the church.
Funds from the annual Catholic Appeal keep our 26 ministries and programs thriving. When you give to the annual Catholic Appeal, you help Catholic social agencies assist those who are overwhelmed with challenges to provide basic necessities for their families, like a place where new teen mothers are given the opportunity to care for their babies and learn how to break the cycle of domestic violence, child abuse, and neglect. You help pastors and parish employees through our management of healthcare, retirement, personnel, safe environment, and auditing services. You help seniors, like 97-year-old Anita, enjoy companionship and receive nutritional and therapeutic services through programs supported by the annual Catholic Appeal. You help the Colby Society spread the gospel to men, women, and youth in prisons, jails, and detention centers, delivering faith and hope for their successful transition back into the community. You help Catholic school teachers and principals in our 19 elementary schools and 6 high schools to be even better ministers of our faith through spiritual and professional development. You help to educate and form deacons and lay ecclesial ministers to serve their parishes. You help to provide critical education for our seminarians and enable them to devote themselves fully to their studies as they prepare to serve as our future priests. You fund our highly successful Office of Child, Adolescent, and Adult Protection to ensure the safety of all children, young people, and vulnerable adults in our schools and parishes. Your commitment to the annual appeal makes a difference in the lives of thousands of people.
In the year I've lived and worked among you, I've come to be very proud of what is being accomplished in our diocese. Our church is alive and thriving. I hope you are as inspired as I am by these stories of hope and real success. They remind us that we can be proud of the rich tradition that is our Catholic faith. In the midst of changing and challenging times, we continue to spread the gospel message because Jesus Christ, our hope and our salvation, calls us to do just that.
This weekend, the 2019 Annual Catholic Appeal launches in parishes across our diocese. Approximately 30,000 Catholic households will receive a letter from Bishop Weisenberger. Envelopes are also available today in your parish. Please prayerfully consider what you can commit this year and make your pledge as early as possible.
God never tires of his generosity to us. St. Paul reminds us that in gratitude, we should never tire of doing good for others. Let us continue to celebrate God's fidelity to us by being faithful to those who need our help. Once again, I'm asking you to please join with me in this effort. Together we can be God's ministers, instruments of his joy, promise, and healing. Please be as generous as you can and make a pledge to the 2019 Annual Catholic Appeal, and be assured of my prayers and my commitment to you.